Hello, everybody. I am back. Felsbrunn is no longer. I'm starting with West Newton. I believe that's the name. It's the new map from the Mod Hub. And I believe what happened was the video that shows the crash happening, and then I go to the garage, and then that's when everything just fades to black. Actually, it doesn't fade to black, it goes to black, and then that is when my single save game got corrupted. So the Krone tipper that has the cover as an option is what did it. I think there was a confusion with that particular mod. In the video, it shows me with the cover open, but something got confused where it got flip-flopped and the cover was actually closed. Then I went to the garage with the triangle button, and then the game crashed. So I'm not going to uninstall FS19. I'm not doing that, and then reinstall it, and then from the cloud retrieve my save game, and then painstakingly go through the mod hub and download each one. When the mod hub is extremely slow sometimes, you know what I'm talking about. The mod hub can take 5 minutes sometimes. Not joking. That's not an exaggeration. In between downloads. I'm not going to put myself through that ridiculous pain and agony. And it's not that particular Krone tipper comes with the base game. It's not a mod. I tried to find it to delete it completely, and then tried to reload my single save game that I had over 800 hours invested in. That one. But the West Newton, let's just get to West Newton now and forget about the previous game I had. It's been 4 days now, and I've mourned enough where I'm over it. It's time to get on with my channel. So the West Newton has season support. That is a DLC. I don't like it. I don't need it. It causes glitches. It causes strange things to happen. So that's one thing that I am making sure that I have. These are all the mods I have. A lot of them are kind of mods that I haven't used yet. And then when I find one, like here, the farmhouse log cabin, that's my only house. I finally found one for the console version that's low slots and is good, and you can only have a limited amount of space that you can have for mods. So that's why you may see me with like 5 tractors on there that I probably won't use until I find the one I want, and then that's when I go into the mod hub and delete the ones I never used, found the one that, or delete the ones that I have used and picked through to find which ones I like or not. But the lowest slots is usually what I go for. That's usually a winner. It's very rare that I'm going to go with something with more slots when something with less slots will do the same thing. But if I have used it and I liked it, I'll give it a rating. I'll give it an honest rating. If I disliked it, I'll give it an honest rating. So I'm looking for, I probably already scrolled over it, but I want to make sure that the Shelby, Montana geo is not selected. From what I understand, there it is. From what I understand is this West Newton map has season support, and I just want to see what its regular weather is. And if I don't like the regular weather, and I want to use Shelby, Montana, I'll have to make sure I start a brand new save game from scratch. Who knows? That's the thing about geos. So you got, if you Install a geo after the fact, it can cause problems. I believe those were the only two, because the Krone tipper that caused the glitch is not on here. Obviously it's not, because the Krone tipper is a certain tipper that holds 56,000 liters. I know there are Krone mods, but not that specific one. I believe the one that I use comes with the Platinum expansion, which I have, or the base game. I'm not really sure, but it's not in the mod hub. It just comes with the game from what I have, what version I have. So now I'm going to hit the start button. West Newton Farm console. Start from scratch, of course, because that's how I like to play. You all know that if you've watched my other videos. And the season's got an update, so that's good. So I'm playing this at the right time, with this being a new map, and Seasons mod just got an update to the game, which I believe was very beneficial. I have not seen it in action yet, because as you all saw 4 days ago, my main save game, which I've invested about over 800 hours, I believe it was 811 hours, crashed because the harvester that I was using, the Massey Ferguson, which is 12 slots, I had it turned on, the engine was running, I put the pipe out. It's in the video, you'll see it. It's the 20-minute video on my channel that shows watch it happen, game crash. That's kind of what the title is. I'm paraphrasing what the title is. And then I have all ready to have it hooked up with my tractor, the adapter that is in the game for trailers, and then the trailer itself. Maybe the adapter and the trailer itself had some sort of... Maybe I didn't have the right tool selected. Because if you hit the triangle button, it switches between the adapter, the tractor itself, the two parts of the tractor, the front and the back, and then the Krone tipper. So there's four. So maybe 4 selections. That could have been the problem. Where I didn't somehow accidentally hit the triangle button on my PlayStation 4 controller at the wrong time. Because if you see my character run and walk to the tractor, get in, drive over to where the harvester is waiting to dump its load, because it had all the maximum oats in it. I believe it 6,600 or 6,200. And then that's when the game crashed. But I actually didn't crash yet. I had gone to the garage, and I don't know what happened. Something very strange happened with my corrupt save game. I went into the cloud and noticed that it had a 14-minute difference in time between 2 of my save games. I believe the cloud keeps three of your save games. It keeps the latest 3 save games that you've collected. And that is with the PlayStation Plus. I do not, just so we know, just to be clear, let everybody know, I do not have it set to automatically download to the cloud. Farming Simulator 19 and the PlayStation Plus together does that for me. I did not even know that. That was just something I found out after the fact. So I tried it. I tried to, maybe I did it in the wrong order. Maybe I downloaded the corrupt save to system storage or online. I don't even know which one. And then there's an apply to all. I don't even know what apply to all does, because all of the videos that I watched on YouTube, nothing showed what the apply to all button does. I didn't know if I was I did press the apply to all, and then I don't know, that long story short, that single save game is gone forever, and I was very upset. Oh boy. So whatever, let's start up. So everybody's caught up to where I am, right? You've installed the precision farming mod. I don't know if it works on this map. It probably does, because I know it only Felsbrunn and Ravenport, I believe, and of course the Alpine farming expansion had the code to support this mod, but I'm just guessing that West Newton does because it's a brand new map, and they would have. So I don't know if this is going to work. Really don't. We've got stables. Transport from stables to Shell Station. Plowing. Field 109. Plowing. And it looks like and because it started from scratch, I have no vehicles. Precision farming. Soil types. Sandy loam. Loam. Silty clay. Soil sample taken. I have not watched any tutorials on this yet online. I'll have to do that to familiarize myself with that. The shop. And it's another shop. Oh, 2 shops. Very cool. A dairy. Finest grain. Biogas. Cool, cool. Very cool. I like this layout so far. Oh, nice. You most likely have to own the property to see it, right? So now I need to purchase some land. Before I do that, though, I want to look around and see what these yellow dots represent. That's my house. But it will not let me open the door. So that's cool, though. I like it. So I'm on start from scratch. It gives me a house right off. Very cool. I'm happy about that. How many slots am I using? 670 slots. Okay. This is cool. Fate has a way of guiding a person through life. And the fact that my single save game that I had vested 22 to 24 weeks, I forget the number, it's about 22 weeks. Silage pit. Silage bunker, I mean. Very nice. I'm liking this. It already gives me some. And I've got equipment too. So now see 30 slots? That's way too high. Ridiculous. But I'm not going to sell any of this. I'm going to keep what I've got so far and sell as I upgrade. Boy, they really hook a person up with this. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. I do not like that one. It only holds 1 bale. It's ridiculous. You need one that holds, and then if you do, I've noticed from playing this with using this, because I have used it. If you do, it does allow you to put 1 more bale in there, but the one that's on top starts to decay even if there's a cover over top of it to protect it from the elements. I would have the one in there, I would use it, I put another one on top with 4,000 liters, sleep overnight, come back the next day, use the one that's on the bottom, that one's had the number was correct, and then the one that was on top would just fall in with gravity, and it would have like 2,700 out of 4,000, and I'm thinking, what? So I do not like that mod. I eventually will get rid of this. It's nice on the slots though. But if you want to keep putting one in there every time, you have to open the back door, get a tractor, probably the same one that you hooked up to it with, pull it out of where the sink of the area where it was stored to give yourself plenty of room to grab one straw bale, a square one, to put it in there, unhook the front loader attachment, get back, close the door, get back, in the tractor, close the door, and then back it back up to where it was. And to do that every time with only one bale, get out of town, man. It ain't happening. So that mod, blech, 1 star. And I can't even say the name out loud. Mr. Sealy P got in trouble for saying that out loud. I think you all can understand why. Hate that mod. Hate that mod with a passion. If there was any mod that I wanted to give 0, if I had the opportunity, it would be that one. 1 strike against it for getting Mr. Sealy P in trouble. Another star taken away because, so now we're down to 3 stars. The first star was taken away for what happened to Mr. Sealy P. Ridiculous that he had to go through that. And the other star gets taken away because it only holds 1 bale. It will hold 2, but the one on top decays, like I described. Another one taken away because of the monotonous of it, having to only put 1 bale in there every time. And if you own a lot of pigs, let's say you have 400 pigs and you're going to have to put in about 4 bales every day just for the straw. We'll say 3 bales is a fair number. With different maps, it depends on, and different mods depends. They're all different. So what if you had to replace 4 bales per day with 400 pigs in your pasture? You wouldn't want to keep doing that. Give me a mod that can hold 7. And I believe there is one. It's in the trailers, and not trailers. Under animals, I believe. I have it. Whoops. It's under... Is it under animals? No. I don't remember. Baling... Oh, yeah, this one, animals. This one, I'm just... Yuck. But there's another one that holds, and I have it ready to go. This one's okay, because it's only got 3 slots. But I believe there was one that held this one here. 8 bales. Now, Mr. Sealy P could only... I know I keep referencing Mr. Sealy P, but he's the best one on the internet for mods and describing them for console players like myself. This one holds 8 bales, 7 slots. He now only was able to put in 7 at the most. But hey, 7's good. Now you're talking a mod that makes sense. 5 stars for that one. 1 star for the other one. Blech, I can't even say the name. So, because of that, it's 0 stars. And there's probably another star left over that I forgot to take away. But why would you want to give that one 1 star? It doesn't deserve 2. It doesn't deserve 5. It doesn't deserve 3, 4. It deserves 0. This one. If you want to ever get angry over a game, just because it's a game, yeah, okay. Don't get so mad, Jeff. It's just a game. Well, don't ever tell a person who's passionate about a game that not to get mad over a game. Don't ever say that to them. That's a stupid argument, And if you, all it does is infuriate them, because playing games on console is a hobby. It's much like fishing or tennis, or some people like math or book reading or something. And there's going to be times where somebody gets annoyed by something and they get angry with their hobby, because that's natural. They have a passion for it. They have a vested interest, something they wake up to look forward to every morning. And if something goes haywire, they have a right to be angry. So when somebody talks about a game, I don't care if it's a card game, a simulator game, a first-person game of any type, and they just want to discuss what they feel is stupid, and then another person listens to them and they say, hey, what are you getting so pissed off about? It's just a game. Don't say that to them, because you will not become their, you will not get any presents from them. And if you do get a present, they're going to say, this person is worth $5 for their present. I'm talking birthdays and holidays. So don't say that to them. It's not nice. I hope I made my point clear. Sorry about my about my attitude, but there's just certain things that deserve to be talked about in life. Now, the trailer that caused the glitch to corrupt, it's a major glitch that is this one. I'm going to show you, and I'm never going to buy it again, and I cannot delete it. It's a nice one, though. I did like it. This one right here. TX560D. There's an option for a cover. That, I believe, got mistaken to be closed when it was actually open, because the video proves it. That's, I believe, what caused my game to crash permanently. And the adapter that I described earlier, I think it's here. No. It's probably here. This is a nice mod. But in the future, if I do have a trailer, I got to make sure that I'm on the right tool, especially when trying to dump grain into a trailer. That could have also been a problem with the glitch. The combination of three. And you may ask, well, didn't I drive into the tractor and then disconnect the trailer? No, it was already all set up. I had my harvester, I harvested the oats, I put the straw swath. Once it got full, jumped out of it, jumped in the tractor with it all set up, drove over to the harvester that was full. It wasn't dumping into the trailer. I went to my garage to see what was wrong, to make sure that the trailer could support, which I haven't really double checked, to make sure the trailer could support grain. Like, did I miss something? And I still don't know yet. Wasn't that one? This one. Well, there you go. That's why the game crashed. I was trying to dump oats into a trailer that doesn't allow oats. Why on this planet would a tipper trailer not, that I cannot delete from my game, it's in there permanently. Oh my gosh, this is all coming to me now. Now I know why the game crashed permanently. Holy moly cow socks. Holy moly cow socks. It's a word that makes no sense, but I had to make sure I don't say the wrong word while I'm recording. Why does that tipper trailer not take grain? Are you kidding me? Oh, for the love of gosh. Now I know why my game is corrupt forever. I tried to put oats in a tipper trailer that should take oats or corn, like a trailer like I just showed. See, it should have been nothing fancy. Let me find one. Why? What is going on? This is never something I need to pay attention to in the future then. Are you kidding me? Who would buy a trailer that doesn't take everything? If we can teleport between vehicles, if people on PC can lift vehicles like the Incredible Hulk, if lift up trees, you name it, if we can teleport between our vehicles, why for the love of gosh can a trailer not take everything for 7 slots? Now I know why the game crashed. There's something I need to pay. Well, now that's good that now I know. I'm not going to be paranoid now as to what is there a mod I need to delete? Was there 2 mods together that conflicted with each other being together? Of course, that does happen in games, but not specifically with this. Is the smoking gun. I tried to put oats in there, and I have it on video. Well, I mean, you got this one. It's a tipper trailer with that you need to use a semi or a dolly. Here's another one that says tipper trailer. Why is this other stuff not there? Sorry for yelling. I hope I didn't hurt your ears. And if I did, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did that. Well, I think that's going to conclude this video for now.